Taurus, it's good financial again. Hello, my shining stars, dear Taurus friends. It's Julia, your astrologer, and here is your December 2025 horoscope if your zodiac or rising sign is Taurus. This month is your emerald coronation. Slow, luxurious, unstoppable abundance. We are still in Ophiuchus season until December 18th, wrapping every money decision in gold. You will have a full moon, new moon, sun, Mercury, Mars, and Venus in your house of mutual finances and money of other people, and Lilith will join there in the end of the month. So let's talk in details. On December 2nd, Venus, your ruler, the planet of money, love, in your 8th house, has a great aspect to Pluto in your 10th house of career, reputation, and status. Someone powerful hands you the keys to a vault. Inheritance news, investors yes, bank loan approved, spouse raise, pregnancy news in the family, it all lands. Venus and Pluto open up a door of big opportunities. Working with your subconscious would give you more answers, as House 8 is the mystical house of rebirth and magic. On December 4th, there is a full moon in Gemini that lights up your second house of cash, values, talents, and self-worth. A salary conversation you postponed for years finally happens and you win. A client pays the old invoice. You look in the mirror and actually like what you see. You can unleash your new talents and monetize them. Here is the ritual for you. Write one big money block or a financial belief on a paper and burn it on the full moon. But remember, we don't wish, we manifest our reality. December 6 and 7, Mercury in your house of partnership trines Jupiter retrograde in your house of mind, contracts, and Saturn in your house of big dreams and online business. A business marriage is born. Someone says, let's sign it before the year ends. Let's make a decision now. Joint venture, collaboration deal, online collaboration, marriage papers, all green lit. December 9th, Mercury shadow corridor ends. Contracts that were frozen since October suddenly thaw and flow. All information from my Mercury retrograde in Ophiuchus video will finally become more obvious. The process will be easy flowing. On December 10th, there is a double money portal. Neptune stations direct in your 11th house of big dreams. The secret wish you whispered in 2011 becomes finally visible. Same day, Mercury conjuncts the black moon Lilith in your house of partnership and relationship. A financial secret you carried for years turns into your greatest asset. Speak numbers. Own your power. My Lilith video on my channel could give you more insight. On December the 11th, Mercury enters Sagittarius and your house of finances, of other people, and rebirth. The money conversations you have now are life-changing. Tax refund, insurance or child support payouts, bonus structure, all revealed. It's a good time to audit, analyze money flow, and check on mutual budgets and spending. On December 13th, Mercury has an aspect of luck with Pluto in your 10th house. Status, reputation, and the time of celebration, an award, a gala evening, receiving the recognition for the results of your hard work or documents, applications, requests. You can send emails, meet sponsors, investors, make connections. Your reputation will work for you. On December 14th, Mars enters Capricorn in your 9th house of exploration, expansion, travel, justice, and guardian angels. Your money grow legs and start traveling literally. It can be the matters of property abroad, international clients, university grants, booked deals, visa for the country you'll retire or study in. The second marriage matters would speed up. Mars in Capricorn is like a lawyer or a warrior with OCD who is very passionate and loves order in everything. On December 19th, there is a new moon in fiery Sagittarius in your 8th house, the mutual finances and the house of rebirth. Write one exact amount you choose to receive in 2026. Date it, sign it, keep it until Ophiuchus new moon in December 2027. New moon is the time of intentions, and my lunar guide tells you more about the energy of the first lunar day. It's not the time for active moves and decisions, but it's a great time to imagine your new reality and plant the seed. Speaking about the plants, the roots will be developed better if you plant anything right now. On December 20th, Lilith enters Sagittarius in your 8th house of mutual finances and stay there until September 2026. Your sensuality becomes magnetic for the next 9 months. Your energy will attract the investments. I will post the separate video in December about her and about her traps too. On December 21st, there is a winter solstice, the death of the old sun and the birth of the new sun. And this new sun is born in your 9th house. The light returns as property keys, published work, or a passport stamp, winning in the courts, luck and guidance from your guardian angels. The idea to travel, to study, to teach will open for you the new horizons and will have the therapeutic effect. Sometimes just by relocating, you can recover, change your life completely. Remember, dear friend, you are not a tree. You can move. This is the beginning of the blessings in this house. On December 24th, Venus, the planet of love, money, gifts, and luxury, enters the same house and joins the new Sun and Mars. Classic luxury power couple in the spring of love. If you are looking for jewelry to buy, emeralds will be having extra power. Use this powerful color. The season of your abundance officially begins. Here is your December affirmation if you want to practice it. I'm worthy of every cent, every kiss, every crown. Money multiplies when it touches my hand. I receive luxury, legacy, and love, now and always, so be it. If it resonates, hit that like button and share your positivity with the world. I have to admit it was the last horoscope that I provided publicly, because from now on I will be working privately and on demand only. I'm not going to delete my YouTube channel because I want to post lots of educational videos about houses and planets and how to read the transit chart. So you just by looking at the aspects, you can see yourself what your horoscope will be. I started posting astrology videos 3 years ago, and I invested over 80 hours weekly into my videos, researching, writing 12 horoscopes, filming, editing, creating the descriptions, thumbnails, uploading, thinking about shorts, backing up the reserved copies, and it's a non-stop process because after I posted one horoscope, it's already the time for new research, and it seems like I don't have time to leave. Plus, you know how much I got from the platform. I can show you the statistics. In the last 3 years, it was over 6,000 of public hours, and despite that, the amount of subscribers growing and people are watching, I had 0. And since the monetization in September, I even didn't hit the threshold of $100. So monthly horoscopes definitely is the format that is not worth of my time. I start listening to the advice that I need sponsors, sell jewelry, affiliation programs, have giveaways, post 3 videos per week, 3 shorts per day, look at TikTokers. I realized I don't want to do that. And I'm not the person who would tell you in a short that if you clean your apartment on Tuesdays, you will attract money, or you should blow cinnamon every first day of the month in order to attract abundance. I will not do that. I also will never compare the zodiacs, who is the best zodiacs in bed, for example, or who are the wealthiest zodiacs, or who are the craziest zodiacs. You have to understand that astrology is not written in stone, and every single person within the same zodiac can have different ascendants, have different geological astrodynes, and the same aspects can be great for some people because, for example, Taurus, you have a strong Venus, but what if you were born and your Venus is not strong, so it doesn't affect your transit that much, but some other planets and some other returns of the planets will affect it more. but you will know it only when you analyze your specific chart and you will trace how it affects your life. The more I learn, the more I dig, the more I see that I don't know much. There is so many things to learn and I want to learn more and I want to share this information, but these monthly general horoscopes are of too much distraction. So I would rather to focus on something that I'm passionate about than to force myself into something that I even don't like to do anymore, and you will feel it because it will become shorter. I don't like to do things halfway or just because I have to do it, even for what I'm not even get paid from it. So why wasting my time? When you show universe that you can work for free, you will be loaded with work for free. When you show the universe that you value your work, you will be loaded with people who respect your craft and who will pay money. And even by knowing this, I still gave myself 3 years to test the waters. And now I see that the universe has shown me something different. And I respect it and I want to listen. So I'm taking time off of horoscopes. I'm always reachable by my email. You can book your $50 per hour consultation if you're interested. You can also order the general zodiac horoscope for 2026 for $25, but it will be on demand. I will not post it publicly. You can order your detailed report as birth charts or solar charts. I can send you my price lists if you want. I will be still working with the clients and deliver all reports that were ordered. I will focus on my life and recharging. Maybe I'll post some tarot cards reading or creativity because I really miss knitting, designing, painting, renovating. Right now, I'm totally drained and it was a pleasure to have you on my channel. I will film a new video about Lilith and Sagittarius in December, and I would be happy to see you in my future educational videos so you can read your horoscope yourself. It's not that hard to do. I wish you to have the most luxurious December of your life, my emerald queens and kings. Goodbye and thank you for shining with me.